Hello, stars. Mandy here. Welcome back to Run With Me 23. We are going to have a love read this evening. Please check the description of this video below so you can see how you can get your own read. My email is in there. And there's also other ways that you can donate, support the channel, mail things, send gifts, all kinds of ways to keep me inspired and coming back, right? Okay, please remember to use discernment with the messages. We are all adults here. We're all supposed to be adults here. So take what resonates with your story and apply it where it belongs. If it doesn't resonate with your story, leave it for somebody else. All right. We are going to start with Kipper. I like using these just for some side messages, and then we'll go into tarot. Okay? So the Kipper might give us a little bit on the tarot. Sometimes it mixes in, and then sometimes it's a completely different message from tarot. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I am happy to be back. I really wanted to fit in that Friday read, but it just didn't work out. These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when it's meant for you. Doesn't matter if it's 10 days later or a year later. If you're here, then there is a reason you're here, I'm sure. And I'm hoping that you find the nugget that you're looking for. Understanding and clarity. All right, let's see what we got with the Kipper. Show us the cards we need to see, right? Okay. These are the ones that you got. So you got message, despair, and marriage. So it looks like to me that there's a somebody is getting message that someone is not doing so well. Could be in their marriage as well. So I feel like that maybe this is a marriage that is in despair, obviously. So don't know who's getting the message. I feel like it might be you, stars, getting the message that someone you know may have be having some despair in their marriage. Or maybe somebody's getting a message about you being in despair in your marriage. So take those messages and apply them where they need to be in your story. How about that? Ooh, let's see what tarot has to say today. Really, it's this evening. It's dark here. It's already night. Doesn't feel as late as it is, really. All right. First card I lay down is going to be for you, stars. Okay? If you're new here, you are part of the collective watching, and you are my star. You are a star. How about that? So, stars, this is your feelings right now, and it just came right out of there. You are in the Six of Cups, your feelings. Feeling a little nostalgic, maybe. You know, reminiscing on memories. You could be healing from some past memories even. But you feel comfort, and you feel like you're in a steady gain of your feelings and situation. This is a card of pleasure after hardship. So that's really good. That sixes generally are, past the battle. Fives are kind of that battleground, I feel like, and it's like you've made it out of the battle. You are looking back and thinking, wow, I did it, or or thinking of the good memories that that you've had even along the way. It talks about, like I said, healing from things. Pleasure after hardship. Good energy there. Keep up the good work, stars. All right, let's see the energy that your person is sitting in right now, okay? The person on your mind, the love interest, the one that you think of romantically, okay? Let's see. What energy is my stars person in? Ten of Swords in reverse. Looks like they're healing too. That's a rebirth, It means the swords are coming out, obviously. So it looks like they've had a really rough time. So I have you and this person here are healing. You're healing from more of a distant past, I feel like. Maybe something that you've carried along or you've took a long time to heal from, and now you are, finally getting that pleasure after those hardships. Now the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like is a more of an immediate healing. Maybe this person of yours that's on your mind has, just started a recovery process from being stabbed in the back 10 times. But they are regenerating and having a rebirth, which is beneficial, right? That's improvement. All right. Let's see what's between you guys. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the energy between you guys tonight. What is the energy here? The overall energy influencing the love life of my stars and their person right now. The overall energy between you two are the 3 of Pentacles, sorry, the 4 of Wands, and the Hermit. So the 3 of Pentacles is in reverse, and so is the 4 of Wands, and the Hermit came out in the upright. So this is a lot of tension, sloppiness, maybe like isolation. It's definitely group conflict, so it's more than one. And in the 4 of Wands, it even shows 2 people. So maybe this will tie into this message of despair that I see of a marriage over here. So not sure, but we'll see where it goes. So the 3 of Pentacles in reverse talks about low quality, okay? Like, not very good craftsmanship. It talks about, being sloppy, which causes group conflict, right? And the 4 of Wands in reverse talks about turbulent tension, being anxious about things and unprepared and insincere. Now, the Hermit, it talks about all life's answers being within you. Okay? Because in the Hermit, we go within in ourselves to seek wisdom and solitude and truth and divine inspiration, enlightenment. So maybe this low quality mediocrity, skill of craftsmanship or whatever, and this tension of this Four Wands in reverse has now caused you both, okay, or not caused, but yes, I guess caused or driven you both to go within, okay? And the reason I say that is because you are in a very, healing and comfortable, nostalgic or energy right now, and your person over here is also in a healing energy. So I feel like that this present situation definitely has to do with, the present that you guys are healing has to do with this, not sloppiness, and all this turbulent, insincere work. And the work could be, these are wands, could be been a passionate relationship. Wands do represent passion and fire, and it could have just caused things to go bad, Pentacles are those real world things, that's your health, that's your home, that's your money, that's your, could have been a combination of those things. And now you both have learned from this, it looks like, and are going within. I feel like if this could be another situation too, stars, because yours is more nostalgic. Maybe this is an older relationship that this is talking about, because you're having happy thoughts about what happened. But I feel like you have been separated from this person over here long enough for them to maybe start another relationship. And now they're going through this as well. And maybe it's causing them to go into the Hermit. And maybe you have already been there and are still turning within. So that's another scenario. Okay? So, let's see what kind of intentions does your person have? They're sitting over here in this Ten of Swords in reverse, trying to regenerate and rebirth something, basically turn things over into a recovery. And let's see what kind of intentions they have moving forward in this. Wow. Three fell out. I don't normally take that many for their intentions, but I'm gonna take them. So you get the page of, your person's intentions is the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So the Page of Swords in reverse talks about being defensive and, incompetent. They kind of don't finish projects, or, they have ideas without taking action, basically. Also talks about gossip. So, or being frivolous. But it's sitting right next to the Knight of Pentacles, which I feel like is kind of weird. Like, because the Knight of Pentacles brings it all. They're not frivolous, for one. They're not careless, because Pentacles, and he is the slowest knight of them all. And means he's methodical, I feel like, because he is making it happen, even though he's not rushing into things. They're very conservative, you know, like I said, methodical. Patient and clever, which is almost the opposite of this Page of Swords in reverse. But we have the Hierophant here, which is, you know, divine wisdom. Maybe this person just don't know what to do. After this Ten of Swords in reverse, their intentions it could just talk about being defensive. Because of what has happened. I mean, they do have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the very first card that came down for them was a sword. Even though it was the Page of Swords in reverse, I'm going to go with defensive. I feel like they're being defensive with their approach, and they are, you know, divinely looking for wisdom. You know, they want to understand beliefs and values and boundaries. Maybe they want to understand your beliefs and values and boundaries as well. Okay, let's see what kind of actions they're going to take. One card for for the actions that my stars person is going to take. What kind of action is their romantic interest going to take? The World in reverse. I don't think they're going to take any action. I think they're looking for an enlightenment, trying to understand things, looking for wisdom, going within. Ooh, man. What's your potential outcome? What's the potential outcome of this? The Seven of Swords is the potential of outcome. Man, that's betrayal again. That's dishonesty and trickery and tactics, and talks about strategy, but it don't look like it would be good. If stars, or if you guys are still together, it's not looking good. I mean, it's looking like this is a failure, and if it keeps going, there's going to be more betrayal, more dishonesty, more trickery, and all them tactics that go along with it. Almost looks like apart you guys are healing. Together it is like crazy. Sneaky like crazy. Like, yeah. Let's see what your advice is. What kind of advice can we give my stars here this evening? Advice for my stars. Yep, there they are. Oh my goodness. I got a whole bunch of them, but I'm going to take them. I got 4 cards. So your advice is the Strength in the upright, the Fool in reverse, and the 5 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So your advice is to stay strong, stars, because this could get reckless and, you know, there could be unwise decisions. Because, I mean, there's lots of trickery and, like I said, going along with them 7 swords, complex situations, and it, you know, this is more like chaos and weakness and lack of clarity. Nothing here says that this relationship here is going to bring good. So, stars, if you have nostalgic, good memories about this relationship and the person on your mind, that's what you need to run with, is keep them, is the way it looks like here. You do what you want, but it doesn't look like it would be good in any way to try to keep this together or get it back together or whatever the situation might be. Okay? Because you're healing and you are, you know, on a steady gain of, you know, feeling good about yourself again, or, you know, and trying to look at the good things. So that's what I got for you. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. I am gonna pull a wisdom card for you. This is a wisdom card for you, stars, and your person. Let's see what kind of wisdom the oracle cards have for you. Show us what we need to see for some wisdom. My stars and their person this evening. The Spiral Dancer in reverse, which is exactly kind of what I feel like, you know, this would be a downward spiral if you guys were to continue this. It talks about, you know, perception. It seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup. Sit down and rest for a while until the rhythm calls you to dance again. The Spiral Dancers is a gentle one. Be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. I feel like that wisdom card just fell right into just about everything that I said here this evening. So, stars, they're not all lovey-dovey, I guess. But I am definitely going to pull a card just for you, stars, to send you a message with you, maybe a little hope or something to go on this evening. Okay? Stay strong. Keep healing. Whatever this was does not look like it was easy at all. All right. What kind of message do I have here for my stars this evening. Abundance. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Hey, that's a note to end it on right there. Good luck to all of you stars. I wish you the best, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.